Fear of the dark is a common thing. One of the reasons darkness can be so scary is that our eyes tend to play tricks on us when the lights are low. A jacket hanging on the door can easily morph into what looks like a person. Ever had the experience of reading or watching TV when suddenly from your peripheral vision you saw what appeared to be a shadowy figure moving into the room? Sometimes it's easy to debunk these things as your imagination, but what if you saw something that wasn't a trick of the light? Dark, shadowy humanoid figures like these are actually known as shadow people, and to many people who have studied them or experienced them firsthand, they are very real and extremely terrifying. So what are shadow people and how real can they be? Heidi Hollis, an author who has published several books on the paranormal, had an interview with the radio show Coast to Coast AM and stated, "It appears that these beings have in fact been around throughout history as descriptions of shadowy human-like figures. They have appeared in folklore dating back to ancient times. For example, the Quran mentions pitch-black beings, and people in ancient Europe reportedly believed that these shadow beings desired blood and without it couldn't be reborn. And in modern times, reports from people claiming to have seen these beings themselves come from all over the world." Most of these shadow creatures appear through our peripheral vision and appear to have human-like form and many reports of fiery red eyes. Similarly, in Hollis's book about shadow people titled The Secret War, she describes them as dark silhouettes with human shapes and profiles that flicker in and out. But it appears that people have begun to see shadow people in more detail in recent times, perhaps because the beings are, for whatever horrifying reasons, making themselves seen. More and more people are beginning to see them straight on and for longer periods of time. Many skeptics discuss sleep paralysis, heightened emotional states, or sleep deprivation as a cause of these experiences. But what about the people who aren't affected by any of these issues and have experienced terrifying encounters? Hollis, through her research and experience, believes that shadow people are extraterrestrial in origin. Author and leading paranormal expert Rosemary Ellen Guiley appears to have also seen an alien connection. She stated, "I discovered that many shadow people experiencers are also ET experiencers, especially abductees. So perhaps these beings are alien in origin, or others believe they may be ghosts, demons, or other kinds of interdimensional beings." According to Natalia Kuna, a psychic medium, shadow people are said to be conscious, intelligent, interdimensional beings that can shapeshift into various forms and figurations. Most reports on shadow people are overwhelmingly negative, accompanied with feelings of dread. But allegedly there are different types and some of them are non-threatening. One type of shadow person that is said to be more demonic in nature is known as the Hat Man, and it is reportedly seen wearing a top hat and suit. People claim that even at night in a dark room, the shadow people are still darker than their surroundings. There are many reports of these beings as neutral and that they don't feel negative, and it seems that a lot of these entities appear to just be curious in watching us. What do you believe? Have you experienced seeing any of these entities? What do you think they are or where they come from? Let me know in the comments below or email me at thirdeyemember@yahoo.com.